The weather has been getting pretty bad lately. Me and my boyfriend are 21 years old, and this is our first winter living in an RV. We are certainly trying our best with what we have. We are complete beginners with everything that we are doing, so I just hope and pray that we are doing the right things. We have a schedule going on with our propane heater underneath, where every 12 hours we turn our big propane heater on high for a couple hours at a time. There have been a few mornings and a few nights where we wake up with either a frozen water line or frozen tanks, but I've learned to just stay calm and put the propane heater underneath and wait for everything to thaw out. Thankfully, my car does have an all-wheel drive setting, so I was still able to get out this day and go to a workout class. I still need to get out of the house even when we're snowed in so I don't go crazy. I've made sure to drive extremely carefully on these roads. Good thing I just got new tires for my car. I've learned that you cannot go 80 on the interstate during this weather and that you should not be in cruise control. My mother-in-law actually got into a rollover accident because they were going 80 miles per hour down the road last winter and ended up hitting black ice and flipping off the road. So you definitely have to be careful, and it's always, always, always better to be safe rather than sorry. Well guys, it happened. Our gray tanks have frozen. So Zane went to the convenience store and got some propane so we can turn our propane heater on underneath and hopefully unthaw the tank. Our water is not frozen, so if it is frozen, it's not too bad. We can still fix this. We managed to catch the frozen tanks on time and we were able to unfreeze them. We put antifreeze in the tanks, and now I'm going to make sure that we dump all of the tanks, the black and the gray tank, every time that we fill our water tank to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And if it does start happening, we can catch it early enough to thaw it out like we did tonight. I just have to remember to keep adding antifreeze, so I will be sure to do that every other day or so because the antifreeze will get diluted in the tanks, so we just have to make sure we're keeping up on it. I don't want any expensive issues caused because of our negligence. The day I did this laundry, I was honestly rethinking my life. I thought that I chose the worst day to do laundry, but honestly, any day to do it would have been horrible. And the roads weren't even plowed yet this day, so I had to walk through the trenches to the laundromat in my slippers. I don't know what I was thinking. And I left my boots at my boyfriend's mom's house. So like, I'm just out here walking around in slippers in several feet of snow. Shout out to my friend Callie for this creamer recipe. It's absolutely amazing. So you just use a can of sweetened condensed milk, which honestly, Sam's Club has the best. You get a pack of 6 for like $12 and it's super thick. It's a lot thicker than the other stuff that I was getting from Aldi. So you just put the can of sweetened condensed milk in there. You pour about half of your bottle of half and half. And then a little bit of vanilla, and you shake it like your life depends on it. It's honestly so thick and delicious, sometimes I just be dreaming about it. And there are no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, oils, nothing. It's just sweetened condensed milk, half and half, and vanilla. Honestly though, for as cold as it is, I am extremely proud of us for how well we've been able to manage our home. Here is my Sam's Club restock, and don't you worry, I do not flush those wipes or anything else down our RV toilet. What on earth is better than some snow day soup? I used this creamy tomato soup base that I got from Aldi, and it was even organic. I put some potatoes and frozen vegetables in there with my beef, seasoned it up real well, and genuinely this soup was so good. You should definitely try it. Now it's time to clean this toaster oven. I have to admit, I have waited way too long for this. I don't think I've ever actually deep cleaned this since we bought it. And we actually got it off Facebook for like $20, and it was one of the best things we could have gotten in our RV. I love it because I can just throw my dinner in there and I do not have to use any propane or crack any windows. I really did try my best to clean it as well as I could with the time that I had. I only had about 20 minutes to get this job done because I wanted to get my recording done for the video, obviously, and I got chores done in the same process. I love YouTube. It really does motivate me to get shit done. Look at that toaster oven, all nice and clean, ready to hold my cheesy bread. Cause you know what's coming. If we having soup, what is the side? Cheesy bread, duh. This soup really did hit, y'all. I am not gonna lie. The flavors together, the creamy tomato soup, the al dente potatoes, the cheesy bread. The whole meal made up for the night that I had that really gross ginger chicken soup. Honestly, 10 out of 10 meal. And I get leftovers again for today. Also, if you've never tried this Poppi soda, I definitely recommend it. My favorite is the orange, but it is kind of expensive. Anyways, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and stay safe in the winter weather.